let's make this Pokemon rival tier list. So I guess we just go in order. I mean, I guess they're in alphabetical. See, I didn't like Avery or Clara, and I'm gonna put them in the same category. I think they're just kind of, you know, meh characters. They got some very small niches to them, but they're not great, honestly, when it comes to being rival characters. Barry was a good rival. I think he was a great one, but I think he's a good one, so he can be B. Bead is interesting, but I think he has to be a C, just because he's not somebody who sticks around the whole time like Marnie and Hal do. Is it Hal? No, Hop. Marnie and Hop stick around the whole time, and he comes back at the end, but I think a rival needs to be somebody you fight multiple times. Bianca, I do not like Bianca at all. She's not great. Blue, best one. Definitely the best rival. Cocky, arrogant, annoying, perfect rival. Brendan and May, because I'm assuming May, both of them are on this list. I like May more because she's the female and I always played as the male. But they're good rivals. I'm trying to think. They suck in their first iteration of the game. So I think I want to put them in, but they do get a lot better. I think I'm going to put them in C, because they're good if you require the final rival fight after you become champion in ORAS, but before that they are not great at all. Not great at all. Callum and Serena. They don't take Mega Evolution. They're honestly pretty forgettable. So I would say they kind of go down here in the D tier. Cheren, really good character development and story. Can be a tough fight. I can't say much about him. He's a B. Gladion, really cool character. I don't know if I consider him a rival, but I mean he's got what you need. Hop, Hal. I'm reading the names. Let's just make sure I didn't grab anybody else that should have been on there. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we're good. Hal. He's good in he's better in the second iteration, but he is kind of that rival that falls behind a bit. So I'm gonna put him in B. He's good. He's just not great. Because we have like excellent, great, good, okay, and forgettable, basically, as the tiers. Hop. Hop's a pretty good rival. I really like the aspect that he changes his team around. Really good character development. I'm going to put him in A. Hugh always was a tough fight. He doesn't really change his team up that much, but he does have a good team. And I can get behind what he stands for, so let's put him in A. Marnie, really forgettable, except that everybody likes her. Interesting dark type Pokemon, but her team isn't good. Her team is not good at all. I'm gonna put her in C. She's okay. Nimona, pretty good team, pretty diverse, pretty balanced. Honestly, I think a pretty good character, all things considered. I don't like how I think her team could be improved, so she's good, she's not great. N, I wouldn't consider N a rival. N's an evil team character, so I'm not even gonna rank him. Shauna, very forgettable, very annoying, and not even a great battler. I think Tierno and Trevor are also in that boat. I think the issue, because I see all four X and Y rivals here, there's too many rivals in that game. And I always think that is a problem with those games. They all have their own unique thing, but none of them are particularly skilled as, none of them are really stand out as battlers. They all are kind of like, okay, pushovers, easy, not a big challenge. And I think that's where they kind of sit. Silver, I think second only to Blue. Amazing rival. They did really well. His storyline is really good, a lot of lore, and I think that's why he's excellent as a rival. Trace is knockoff Blue, but he doesn't do it in quite the same way. And like the team is good and everything, but he's not Blue. So I think he's good. He's not great or anything, but Blue just does it way better than him. And Wally's got a phenomenal story, a pretty good team. It's not a great team, but a pretty good team. I think he's good, so we'll put him here. I think I've caught. That's pretty much everybody. It did get Scarlet and Violet, okay. Because I think, I would say that, well, I mean, you don't even really get to fight Arven, so I guess he's not really a rival. Anyone we're missing? We got Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Gen 4 is just Barry. Well, Dawn's not really a rival. Gen 5 is Charon, Bianca, Hugh. And they're all on here. 6 is the 4. 7 would be Sun and Moon, so that'd be How. 8 is Galar, which really I think we've placed them accurately. Bede and Marnie and Hop. See, that's what I think they did really good with those 3, right? Because Hop and Bede and Hop and Marnie have a different dynamic, because Hop is that one that's around you the whole time. So he's really your true rival. But Marnie and Bede are kind of pseudo rivals because they will fight you and they do go against you in the Trainers Cup. But they're not really your main competition. So they really made Hop shine by making him better than the other 2. And I think they did that well. And then so that was Gen 8 and Gen 9. We have Nemona. So that is all the rivals, and I think this is a pretty good tier list. So I'm happy with how that turned out.